ROBOBEAT is an electrifying roguelike rhythm shooter that plunges players into a vivid techno realm. Hey guys, I'm the gaming nerd. I've thoroughly tested this latest gaming title, so you don't have to. Let me distill my gaming experience into something concise and informative for you, so you can find out if this game deserves a place in your collection. Let's get started. Playing as Ace, a celebrated bounty hunter, players set out on an electrifying quest to apprehend the crafty robot showman Frazer. The game tests players to hone skills in shooting, wall running, sliding, and bunny hopping, all synchronized to the rhythm of the music. By uploading and customizing their own music tracks, players can tailor beats that sync with their personal gaming rhythm. The game boasts ever-shifting, procedurally generated stages brimming with an assortment of weapons and musical selections, guaranteeing that each adventure is fresh and unpredictable. As players maneuver through kaleidoscope settings and combat nimble foes, timing their actions to the music is crucial to amplify damage and avoid fatal setups. The arsenal expands as players unlock various firearms, melee options, and new tunes. ROBOBEAT is my inaugural dive into the boomer shooter genre, echoing the rapid, uncomplicated action shooters of the 90s such as Doom and Quake. Renowned for their dynamic combat and streamlined plot lines, these games prioritize brisk gameplay over intricate narratives. While the art of ROBOBEAT may not be revolutionary, it adopts a uniform style that supports rather than overshadows the gameplay. This consistent visual theme reinforces the game's core focus on lively and engaging combat, quintessential to the boomer shooter, rhythm shooter genre. The soundtrack of the game serves a pivotal role beyond mere background music. Although the tracks might not be mainstream hits, the game innovatively uses music tempo as a tool to modulate difficulty. Players must align their shots with the beats, transforming each battle into a rhythmic challenge. I found that a moderate tempo fits my gameplay rhythm best, offering a balanced mix of action and tactical maneuvering. This creative integration of music elevates the gameplay, turning each session into a dual test of shooting accuracy and rhythmic precision. The progression mechanisms in ROBOBEAT is compelling and habit-forming, centered around an in-game currency known as blips, accrued during each session. These blips can be spent to unlock new perks and weaponry, each enhancing gameplay in unique ways. The rich variety and significant volume of unlockable content kept me deeply engaged, with new goals constantly on the horizon. This system effectively fosters extended play, rewarding players with substantial progress and a sense of accomplishment, enticing players to delve deeper into the game's expansive features and experiment with varied strategic approaches. The movement system in ROBOBEAT is a critical component that significantly enriches the gaming experience, making the game incredibly captivating. Engineered for rapid and fluid dynamics, each session pulses with energy. Abilities such as dashing, wall hanging, and teleporting transform movement into an integral part of the strategic gameplay. The exclusion of aim down sights (ADS) for solely hipfire shooting complements the swift, action-packed ethos typical of the boomer shooters. This design choice keeps the gameplay fast and frenetic, continuously propelling the adrenaline levels. Navigating through the game feels like embodying a power-charged character, akin to a hyper-energized teenager, a vivid, unforgettable experience that makes each playthrough distinct and thrillingly replayable. One significant drawback in the game's design that I noticed during my review was the level design, which arguably is the game's weakest link. For a roguelike, diversity in level configuration and aesthetics is crucial to keeping the gameplay experience fresh and engaging. Unfortunately, many of the levels in this game felt remarkably similar to each other, which isn't ideal for the genre. This lack of variation can quickly lead to a sense of monotony, even for avid fans of roguelikes. Whilst it's possible that later levels might introduce more diversity, my experience up to the point of review did not showcase this, and the repetitive nature of the environments was increasingly palpable as I progressed. This repetitive feeling could significantly dampen the enthusiasm for players looking for a constantly evolving challenge. The most fascinating feature of this game, and a genuine game changer, is the ability to upload your own music and then engage in shootouts synchronized to your personal beats. This innovative integration allows you to truly tailor your gaming experience, bringing a personal touch that is quite incredible. Imagine blasting through levels and enemies while timing your shots to the rhythm of your favorite tracks. This customization not only enhances enjoyment, but also injects a hefty dose of replayability into the game. I'd have loved to have shared a gameplay video featuring my run set to Tina Turner's Simply the Best, but alas, copyright restrictions prevent that from happening. Nonetheless, this unique feature significantly broadens the game's appeal, offering endless possibilities for replay as you experiment with different music and see how it changes the dynamics of your gameplay. Overall, I'm going to give the game a nerd rating of 3.5 out of 5. I'm happy to answer any questions you have about the game or my review in the comment section. Until we meet again, this is the Gaming Nerd signing off. Thanks for tuning in.